Hi everyone, welcome to PilotApps, an integrated business app suite. Today we are going to have a quick walkthrough of the apps that we currently have in our suite. PilotApps is built with an idea of bringing essential business functions into one seamless integrated app suite. The apps can be broadly grouped into three categories. Sales and support category, which includes apps like CRM, Quote, Contract, Service, and Reflect. Team productivity category, which includes OKR, tasks, actions, and forms. People and talent category, which includes recruit, skills, leave, threads, and expense. In this video, we are going to look at some of our apps to give you an idea of how you can unify your business into one integrated software suite and save more than 40% on SaaS license fees. We are considering a product development partner company for the demo and show how they can run their operations on PilotApps. To begin with, here we see Arav, the CEO of Nexotech, log in to PilotApps. As the CEO, Arav has a vision to lead Nexotech to being one of the top product development partner firms that startups trust. He has chosen the OKR framework to set objectives and key results for his team to help align the whole company towards achieving the organization goals. PilotApps helps Arav implement the OKR framework in Nexotech. The CEO is now able to have a clear bird's-eye view of his company and its progress towards their goals. If he wishes to drill down further, he navigates to the Strategy Map menu. Here he can study the specifics of each and every objective and key results. Individual objectives can be managed using the Objectives view, where users can view, create, and update and assign objectives. He can directly map key results for an objective using the Action menu. The Key Results view can be used to set detailed key results to specific assignees. The key results are measurable actions that drive the objectives forward. An important need when implementing management frameworks, such as OKR, is the ability to track and monitor individual performance. The Performance Dashboard helps achieve this for Arav and his team. The Performance Dashboard can give a visual overview of the progress of an individual, team, or the whole organization towards the goals of the company. PilotApps OKR provides you ample features to implement OKR framework for your organization and lead it to success. Now David, the Chief Revenue Officer, logs on to PilotApps. His day starts with the CRM app, where he tracks his team's sales activities. The dashboard view gives an overview of opportunities registered, won or lost in a given time period. He can view the opportunity sources, revenue trend, and more. The dashboard can also be filtered based on specific sales executives in David's team. The detailed information of each opportunity can be seen in the opportunity view. Multiple products and services can be assigned to each opportunity. The sales executive can assign quantity and discount for each product or service to be added. The total value is summed up into the opportunity. When the product details are assigned for an opportunity, a quote can be generated for that opportunity. David can review the details of the quote generated by his team member. Each quote has an approval lifecycle from generation to approval to customer acceptance. When David approves the quote, his team member can dispatch the quote by downloading a PDF format that includes the logo and seal of Nexotech as configured. When the customer has accepted the quote sent by Nexotech, the team can now prepare and send them a contract using the PilotApps Contract app. The Contracts app helps manage the lifecycle of a customer contract. The team can draft, approve, dispatch, track, and follow up on contracts enhancing customer retention. The contract file of Word, PDF, or any other format can be uploaded to help track and manage its lifecycle. Back in the CRM, David can also view and analyze opportunities by stages. PilotApps provides default opportunity stages. These stages can be reconfigured as needed. This Kanban view of grouping opportunities by stages helps David get a very good picture of his opportunity pipeline. Now that David has bagged a few client projects, let us see how Emily, the COO, is working with her team to deliver the projects successfully. She chooses the Tasks app to get her work done. She starts her day with the dashboard overview of any project she wants to check for progress. The dashboard can also drill down to a specific team within a project for Emily with ease. Then she would want to perhaps check out the detailed tasks within a project. She can reach out to the Projects view for the same. Here she sees a list of the active projects. Tasks for a project can be accessed via the Actions menu. The Tasks view gives a complete status profile of all tasks across the project, with their progress displayed clearly. Emily can also view a detailed report of the project using the View Report button, which will take her to a classic Gantt chart report of the project with details of the task listed, along with the progress in a familiar user interface. The Calendar view gives the tasks scheduled for the current week and day. Of course, Emily wants to check out the individual performance of her team over time. She can use the Performance dashboard for the same. Here she can track performance of a specific employee or team for a single project or across projects. She can view and analyze their performance for a given period of time. This helps her keep her team at their optimum productivity levels. The Tasks app is her control panel to deliver successful client projects. As Emily's team delivers client projects, they should be able to record, track, and manage client bug reports and feature requests. PilotApps Service app is the place to go to get this done. The Manage Tickets view can be used to get specific details on all the tickets that are currently being reported and worked upon. Each ticket lifecycle can be tracked and followed up here, including details of resolution time expectations, status, and more. The Dashboard view can be used to gain a top-down view on the varied tickets that across a specific time period. The tickets can be analyzed by resolution time on expected versus actuals, by priority and status of tickets. Service can also be used by Nexotech for its internal IT help desk requirements. To ensure that Nexotech is in the top of its game, Emily needs to have her team at their best productivity levels. Managing their skills and expertise with the Skills app plays a big part in achieving this. The Skills dashboard gives a complete picture of the current skill profile of Nexotech. It allows Emily and her management staff to analyze the skill profile at different levels. They can track it across the company or for a specific department or group. The analysis can also be made at a proficiency level across skills or for a specific skill set. The managers in Emily's team use the Employee Ratings view to record and track individual employee proficiency level for varied skill requirements that are applicable for their role or designation. The Heat Matrix view provides the big picture of the skill gaps that might exist inside Nexotech. This helps Emily prepare in advance. The skills can be mapped on to specific roles as required within the organization. David can also use skills to determine the skill set available to promise. To meet the future project requirements and help David close more opportunities, Emily needs to plan and close vacancies with the Recruit app. Once again, the Dashboard view gives a bird's-eye view on the recruitment campaigns. The Applications view helps manage the candidate applicants for all the varied job postings. The candidate details are recorded along with the uploaded resume document of the applicant. As Emily delivers the client projects, David needs to ensure that the clients are being made aware of the completion of varied project milestones. The client contract would specify the monetary commitments of the clients in relation to the project milestones that have been met successfully. David uses the Receivables app to track client payments. The Receivables dashboard displays and accurately tracks the status of payments across registered client receivables. The list of receivables for Nexotech is available in the Receivables Details user interface. Here we can see the status of receivables across multiple clients. In this case, Nexotech has one client who has delayed their payment for some reason. The different payments made by the client against a receivable can be tracked using the Manage Payments view. Here, each payment is recorded by David's team, which in turn is monitored in the dashboard view. The next key requirement is for David to track, analyze, and improve on customer feedback using the Reflect app. All the data from the feedback provided by the customers is aggregated visually in the dashboard view. Here, David can look at how customers have responded to the questions that were part of specific feedback forms. Nexotech can create organization-level templates for gaining valuable customer insights. Each template can be configured with customized questions that they want to put in front of their customer. The Reflections view is used now to create the actual feedback form by choosing from an existing template or creating one from scratch. Once edited, the reflection can be published and made active. After publishing the URL of the feedback form, it can now be shared with the intended recipients. When the customer receives this URL, they can click on it and start interacting with the feedback form. They can provide their specific answers to each of the questions in the form. The Reflect form is intended for sales feedback, hence they always mandate the customer to choose the sales executive and the product they are giving the feedback for. All the responses posted by the customers for each Reflect can be accessed by choosing the specific reflection in the Reflections view and navigating to the Answers view. The details of each response can be seen in this view. The visual analysis of the answers can be gained from the dashboard view, as always. Nexotech accumulates varied documents during its sales and operations processes. The Folders app helps them preserve and organize these documents. Each user can create multiple folders and subfolders. They can upload one or many documents into these folders. Clicking on a file opens up the uploaded document in a new browser tab. Organizing documents is a key pain point of many organizations. Loss of productivity due to storage of official documents in unvetted and personal storage spaces is also a critical security concern. Folders app helps address this pain point for Nexotech. So to recap, we saw a quick walkthrough of the apps that we currently have in our PilotApps suite. PilotApps brings essential business functions into one seamless, integrated app suite, which includes apps from strategy to operations management that can save you more than 40% of your SaaS costs. Thank you for listening and have a nice day.